Hello and welcome to another edition of the Ntrockline Show. I am Neil Tilk. I will be your host. During the next hour, you'll hear some of the greatest rock and roll music ever made. We are a theme-based show, don't you know, exploring a different subject every week as depicted by song and event. It's a compilation-style podumentary of universal significance. And did I mention that we play the greatest rock and roll music ever made? I'll draw your attention to how rock and roll has permeated our everyday lives. Each episode will demonstrate a different mindset. So please stay tuned, sit back, and enjoy. Now on with the show. In the beginning, God made heaven and earth. First words in the Bible, I swear. Second sentence, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. That's for all you King James fans out there. On this show, we'll attempt to describe and depict the beginning of relationships by equating it to the beginning of time. Pretty clever, eh? It's the Big Bang versus the spark of love. Yep, I can do that. Rock and roll like it's never been told. Third line of the Bible. And God said, let there be light. And there was. Now, many would say that the light only shines on us when we know love. And love is one of those together moments, and yet quite private and individual as well. There are as many songs about the uniting of two people as there are cattle in Texas. And of course, this category includes, but is not limited to, the matters of the heart, which include love, thrills, rushes, excitement, infatuation, and sex. Because you can't have a show about two people uniting without including the element of sex. Nose to nose and toes to toes sounds pretty together to me. Well, they're all in the same spectrum of together. It's a big category, almost inexhaustible. The earth was unformed. Houston, we have ignition. Rock and roll with Grand Funk Railroad babies. Ow, can I get a witness?
I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause I got me a sweet loving woman. And she knows just how to
It's audience participation time. You can all play along at home if you want. It's the difference between the and the true love. Does it happen with a spark, then ignite into a torrent? Or does it happen with a spark and then smolder and then ignite into something less dramatic?
Your mouth is a revolver, find bullets in the sky. Your love is like a soldier, loyal till you die. And I've been looking at the stars for a long, long time. I've been putting out fires all my life. Everybody wants to flame, they don't want to get burned. And today is our turn. Days like these lead to nights like this, lead to love like ours. You light the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. This world is getting colder, strangers passing by. No one offers you a shoulder, no one looks you in the eye. But I've been looking at you for a long, long time, just trying to break through, trying to make you mine. Everybody wants to flame, they don't want to get burned. Well, today is our turn. Days like these lead to nights like this, lead to love like ours. You light the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire hearts. Oh, our bonfire hearts. You light the spark. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Days like these lead to nights like this, lead to love like ours. You light the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much. Just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts.
And that beautiful song was James Blunt with Bonfire Heart. Everybody wants a flame, but nobody wants to get burned. How true is that? Regardless of how it starts, there's always this crazy anticipation in the beginning, like anything is possible. The sky's the limit, or in this case, heaven and earth. Tomorrow beckons, and we look forward to living the dream. Let's just leave it there in a good place for a moment, okay? Something big is about to happen with Shawn Mendes.
Played a lot of you might win it. It's like 25 to life, still you bust out of prison. Something's in the air, something's in the air. It's like that feeling when you're just about to kill it. Take your last shot, you know you're gonna hit it. Something's in the air, something's in the air. Whoa. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. you're about to win the medal. And you worked so hard that you knew you wouldn't settle. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. When they hear you when you thought they wouldn't listen, it's like an anthem that the whole world's singing. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. Whoa. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something big, I feel it happening. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something big. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. If we stomp our feet, the ground will shake. If we clap our hands, the walls will break. Yo, so loud, won't forget our names. Cause something big is happening. Something big, I feel it happening. Something big. Take this spark and start a fire. Raise this up, we're feeling high. They can't tell us anything. Something big is happening. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something big is happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something big, I feel it happening. Oh,
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
And God called the light day, and darkness night.
You know how
And God said, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for feeling good. No, he didn't say that, but he should have. Michael Bublé, feeling good.
it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For me. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
See, this is the thing. It's a long wait sometimes. Endless wishing, wanting, and dreaming. That's why we're so darn happy when we find someone. But sometimes, just as quickly as our hopes are there, they are dashed. In another heartbeat, boom, gone. It can be a disappointing path leading only to waiting that much longer, or we get impatient and we do things that we might not have done otherwise. It's a slippery slope of what ifs and wherefores, and yet the search continues. Now this song is about yearning. Chicago.
As my love goes on, I believe somehow something's changed. Something deep inside, a part of me. There's a strange new light in eyes, things I've never known, changing my life, changing me. I've been searching so long to find an answer. Now I know my life has meaning. Oh, now I see myself as I am, feeling very free. Life is everything. Oh, it's meant to be. When my days have come to an end, I will understand what I left behind. Part of me,
starting to take shape now, and that shape is Eve. And Adam is going, dang, why don't we get together?
Since the moment I spotted you, like walking around with little wings on my shoes, my stomach's filled with the butterflies. When it's alright, bouncing round from cloud to cloud, I got the feeling like I'm never gonna come down. If I said I didn't like it, then you know I'd lie. Every time I try to talk to you, I get tongue-tied. Turns out that everything I say to you comes out wrong and never comes out right. So I'll say, why don't we, when I get together, and sing on the world and be together forever? Heads we will, and tails we'll try again. So I'll say, why don't we, when I hold each other, and fly to the moon and straight on to heaven? 'Cause without you, they're never gonna let me in. More than any man can take. I'm like a lovesick puppy chasing you around, and it's alright, bouncing around from cloud to cloud. I got the feeling like I'm never gonna come down. If I said I didn't like it, then you know I'd lie. And every time I try to talk to you, I get tongue-tied. Turns out that everything I say to you comes out wrong and never comes out right. So I'll say, why don't we, when I get together, and sing on the world and be together forever? Heads we will, tails we'll try again. So I say, why don't we, when I get together, and fly to the moon and straight on to heaven? 'Cause without you, they're never gonna let me in. Slowly I begin to realize this is never gonna end. About the same time you walk by and I say, oh, here we go again, oh. Time I try to talk to you, I get tongue-tied. Turns out that everything I say to you comes out wrong and never comes out right. So I say, why don't you, when I get together, and sing on the world and be together forever? Heads we will, tails we'll try again. So I say, why don't you, when I get together, and fly to the moon and straight on to heaven? 'Cause without you, never gonna let me in.
Once regarded as the most important writer in the world by Billboard magazine, this woman had 7 songs on the singles charts at the same time, performed by 7 different artists. I knew this song was unbelievably beautiful, so I was curious about who wrote it. She's been rated as the 3rd most successful female artist in the UK. That's pretty heavy stuff. And who is she? I must admit I had no idea. Diane Warren. Never heard of her before today, but wow, respect.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away. could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. And I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile, and I don't wanna miss one kiss. And I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. And I just wanna hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. But I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. I don't wanna miss a thing.
That was Aerosmith with a beautiful song by Diane Warren, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. So they say love is what you want it to be, but I wonder how many times it actually works out that way. As a matter of fact, it's a bit of a pipe dream because nothing is ever the way we want it to be. It happens to be the way it happens, and that's what love is.
Hard to get, impossible to hold. Straight as a narrow, like a burning fuse. In a long cold dawn, by the side of the road. I hope this case a perfect thing. Love is what you want it to be. Love is heaven to the lonely. Show me what you want me to do. be. Love is heaven to the lonely. Show me what you want me to do. 'Cause love is what I got for you. Can't live on promises, won't sleep with lies. Don't understand the things you say, see the read them in your eyes. Gotta run on instinct, gotta go by feel. Gotta trust my senses, know if it's for real. Can't live on promises, won't sleep with lies. Don't understand the things you say, see the read them in your eyes. Gotta run on instinct, gotta go by feel. Gotta trust my senses. Love is what you want it to be. Love is heaven to the lonely. Show me what you want me to do. 'Cause love is what I got for you. Love is, love is, love is, love is. Show me.
It is such a pretty song and so symbolic of the way people see a woman's heart. I've been using this song as an intro to another show since its conception. It's a beautiful sentiment and it makes for a great movie song as well, with one of the most epic, simple lines ever. You had me at hello.
She'll let you in her house if you come knocking late at night. She'll let you in her mouth if the words you say are right. If you pay the price, she'll let you deep inside. But there's a secret garden she hides. She'll let you in her car to go driving around. She'll let you into the parts of herself that'll bring you down. She'll let you in her heart if you got a hammer and a vise, but into the secret garden don't think twice. You've gone a million miles. How far'd you get? That place where you can't remember and you can't forget. She'll lead you down the path. There'll be tenderness in the air. She'll let you come just far enough so you know she's really there. And she'll look at you and smile, and her eyes will say she's got a secret garden where everything you want way.
You tell me if the secret garden is a woman's soul or a woman's womb. I'll never know.
I had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to liking that. You ask how my day was. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Your love is thick and it swallowed me whole. You're so much braver than I gave you credit for. That's not lip service. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional things. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. You're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. What took me so long? I've never felt this healthy before. I've never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't love me like you do. La la, love me like you do. Love me like you do. La la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Ta ta, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for?
That was a double shot that started with Alanis Morissette and Head Over Heels, and then right into Ellie Gould with Love Me Like You Do, because I find in life when women start talking about how they feel, you just let them keep going. In fact, sometimes, if you listen very closely, you will hear more than words could ever explain. Here is Extreme with that thought.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want to not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you just by saying I love you. More than words. Now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you.
One thing I've learned for sure from my years on this earth is that the beginning tells the story of the end. And I had to include this particular song as the end song because it has one of the most philosophical lines in rock and roll. It reads, "Every new beginning comes from some other new beginning's end."
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
And that was Semisonic with Closing Time. I thought a fitting ending to another Ntrockline show. This show was all about the beginning, and we loosely and whimsically tied it to the King James Bible and Genesis verses 1 through 4, and I skipped ahead to, I think, 22 or 23. But we had lots of fun with the comparison, didn't we? Thank you for listening to another edition of the Ntrockline Show. My name is Neil Tilk, and I'm pleased as punch to have you here with me today, and I hope to see you again real soon. A complete volume of my work can be found at www.soundcloud.com/Neil/Tilk. I hope you've enjoyed every second. You can reach me at ntrockline@gmail.com or visit our page at ntrockline@facebook.com, where you'll find lots of extra stuff. Until we meet again.